On today's episode, you're gonna see why you don't go shopping with friends. Peer pressure is a bad thing. Cody!
What?
This is why I'm never taking you and Eric shopping again.
Oh, what happened again? Have you showed them yet?
No, they haven't seen. This is gonna be our new seed tender truck. My hope is to get a gooseneck trailer, flatbed, I don't know, 30, 32 footer for pulling skid loader around and something more nimble, easier for hired guys to drive. We had a guy picking rock in the spring and summer that don't know how to drive a semi, which is fine, but this is automatic transmission.
It's Cadillac.
It's gonna be nice.
See the inside.
I was watching this thing on the internet for like 2 months, at least a month and a half. And I'd kind of forgotten about it. And our local fuel sales company took us out for dinner, and I seen it sitting at the dealership, and Eric just bopped right in there, and next thing you know, we're test driving, and next thing you know after that, the peer pressure. We gotta have this, and now we have this. So it is a GMC, it's a top kick, right? C4500, so it's bigger than a 1-ton. Kodiak? I don't know, something like that. The bed on it is a 21 model. They put it on. Air ride, so it rides actually very, very nice. This will be nice also because we don't have any 1-ton pickups for like picking up chemical, small loads of chemical. Yeah.
It'll be nice.
Yes, it will be.
Come on,
look at this. She's a 2008 and it looks every bit of it. Air ride seats. You want to show them the bed, Brody?
I'm back here. This is where I'm sleeping. This is where I'm sleeping all spring.
Yeah. That folds down into a bed if you so want. I think this was probably designed for like over-the-road trucking more so than anything. So you can technically sleep in here. Well, I suppose you can sleep anywhere, but you got a bed at least.
At least it's leather, so when I get in here with full of talc, I won't get it all dirty.
Yeah. Oh, you'll get it dirty, I'm sure.
Seat cover.
Yep. I think this will be a nice add-on to the farm, but we have to put a two-way radio in here, Midland radio, and put our logo on the side. Brody wants to do some LED headlights. Other than that, it's a really clean truck. It's got 65,000 miles on it.
Can't forget about tint.
Brody wants to tint it.
You gotta.
It would look nice. It would look pretty clean. If it was black, if this was a black model with tint, ooh.
It's still gonna look good with tint.
The only thing I wish it was 4-wheel drive, which it is not. So the worst part about installing any sort of CB or radio is how do you get out of the cab with your antenna. So
is it gonna be enough?
Depends where we mount it. Depends where we mount it.
Well, you know our aisle.
Because we gotta planning to go up there, come down, up through the floor, and then route it in this trim work probably. I don't know, whatever makes the cable the shortest. Watch your fingers, that magnet is powerful. There we go. I really like those magnet antennas. It really broadens the horizon for mounting. And then let's put our ghost antenna on. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's clean. All right, moment of truth. I'm putting in the MXT 115 because they're just so easy to install. Those are my favorite The 500s are definitely the best for range, but for price, quality, and size, I really like these ones. And we have power. Once again, I tore apart way too much stuff. And I just went into a empty fuse hole here, grounded to the frame. They come with a cigarette lighter end, but I like doing it the right way. If you'd call that the right way. I don't like the cigarette ends, because then, number one, you can't charge your phone if you're using it, but you can do it however you want to. That's the way I chose to do it. Alright, now we just got to screw this on. I think I'm going to go down here. I like that. It's a nice, clean location. Alright, we're on the right channel. We're going to lock it so nobody can get their fingers on it. That's half the problem when we can't get a hold of somebody, is they accidentally change the channel. I put the Midland external speaker. I always suggest that. Vehicles are loud. If you're listening to the music, you can't hear. She's airing up. Okay, so I've got her installed here. Wire ran up to the external speaker for more volume. That'll be nice. Visibility is not an issue because this dash drops off so far. He's getting ready to put stickers on. That's center. How about center of the whole truck?
I'm going with her door.
Alright, that job is done. You can put stickers on it. Now, if you guys have any interest in any Midland products, they're on our website. I believe there's a discount code there also, so that you guys can save some money. What do you think? So, do you do level with earth, or do you do square with the door?
Door.
Well, that's square with the door, but does it look good?
Well, the logo's so crooked, but the actual logo, not the sticker.
We designed it to
So
have
it's
that
hard to-
curve so that it is impossible to ever get on there straight.
Yeah.
It's better that way, so then you can't tell that it's on there crooked.
I don't think it looks terrible.
You did know I am the decal
Yeah,
master.
I'm not.
Anyone can do it.
It's just
It's
looks
not
good.
that hard. No, the key is to not to get dust behind this. This is the part where you don't want to scratch the truck, and then you also don't want to get dust particles. I'm getting close. Behind the sticker. Come on.
Oh boy, it's gonna be right
That's a
on the
paint
sticker.
chip. Alright, are we ready for application? No air bubbles now, Brody.
You're the sticker man.
It's a curved door, so that's going to add another element of disaster to it.
Have you ever tried putting your own tint on?
Yeah, it didn't end well.
Yeah.
I got very upset and ripped it all off and took it to a professional. The internet makes things look so easy. Tint is not one of those things that is easy. I will forever hire that done.
It's pretty cheap too. I don't know how them guys wrap vehicles.
Can you imagine how horribly scary that is to do?
I think they use heat though. So far it looks okay.
Ooh, I see a bubble.
Sun will take that out.
Yes, it will. We got some bubbles. Yeah, from here it looks excellent. Perfect. One more side to do. Yeah, let's just snap that one. That looks, there's some bubbling. But like Brody said, the sun does take that out. Look at that! Right hand side went way better. So we actually ran the tape this way, did the bottom, then the top. That worked a lot better. I'm doing that from now on. Oh, today was tax planning day, so just got back from that meeting. Looks like Brody finished it up. We did put LED lights in it, so I can see better when I'm doing late night seed deliveries. So I think it does need a wheel sensor, I believe, on the back left. But other than that, I think she's set up, ready for spring. It's that time of the year where dealers have sales on filters for your machine. So the quickest and easiest way that we have found is as we use them, every time we buy a different model of something or a different truck, we order all the filters for it and write it on the box and so on and so forth. As we use them, we write them down and number how many we need. So Case, John Deere, Case, Bobcat, trucking filters come out of Case. So now I just have to call up. I'll actually text the parts guy a picture of this, and he puts it all together, and it's a really clean way of keeping track. And then when we start a new page, once the order comes in, we can check it off, make sure we get what we ordered, and then start a new page for next year. Hey, Larson calling. I got my filter list here for you. How do you want to go about that?
I gave you my email. Want to email it to me, Chet?
Okay, yeah, that'll work. All right, another nice, easy job done for the afternoon. We haven't shown you what it's like outside. Brody, you're taking off?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's maybe I should probably leave too before it gets totally dark. Look at this wonderful weather outside. Look at my pickup, Brody. Ugh. It is so full of salt that every road is just,
I can see it.
it's terrible. Terrible. I hate winter. It's so hard to have nice things. And then he takes the garage parking.
I'm in the father-in-law's spot.
See you, Brody. Doggo. What are you into now?
Well, I'm repairing a few things that got wrecked and damaged from, as you remember. How do you like these glasses?
Oh boy.
My spare glasses. Oh,
We
boy.
better go for a second.
Oh boy.
That guy is a salesman. He's gonna get you, ain't he? He's gonna get you.
Well, certain deals you gotta do.
Oh my.
Meanwhile, back to real life problems. My crossfires, I'm fixing on them.
Yeah, so what happens to these is the O-rings can get corrosion where it plugs into this base, and then also they just get kind of dried up and start leaking there. So
Excuse me there.
now that they're to the age of 8 to 10 years old on a lot of the trucks, we're starting to see the downfalls to them.
Right. These are really awesome outfits. I really like
I
them.
love them.
And being the maintenance on them is maybe once every, what, 10 years?
I
You
would
got
say
trouble? It ain't bad.
Unless a corn stalk pokes it and
Well,
busts it off.
that's understandable. When you grow that 500 bushel corn, we were in somebody else's field turning around when we broke this.
All right, we'll see what we get into tomorrow. I think I'm gonna take off before it's pitch dark in a snowstorm blizzard. You never know. Kids, bring your jackets with when you are, when it's wintertime. Brody wants his wash bay back. Me and Dad have to leave for a couple of days for something that you guys will see what we'll be into. But you want your wash bay, don't you? Not a parking spot is what Brody says. It ain't a parking spot, it's for washing. We got this truck back from the shop. We were afraid there were some transmission issues. Turns out it was the sliding yoke or something on the driveline that was, the splines were all bad on. So we're crossing our fingers and hoping that that is what fixed it, but we're gonna park this in cold storage and get it out of here. So we are going to also unhook Dumpy. Dumpy needs service really, really bad. We're 10 hours over on an oil change. I think we're done with any more field and ditching, I hope anyways. So then we can unhook this and service it and then clean out the shop a little bit. We need more room for working in there. Oh no! We're getting stuck! Don't stop! Oh my goodness, we're getting stuck. We're getting stuck! This wet, heavy snow is not good. And we've come to a halt. Oh gosh, why? Reverse! We're barely moving. Let's go! Oh, we might make it. Oh no. Come on, girl. Might be getting unhooked right here. Backing up. There we go. We got some momentum. Oh yeah. We got her. We're out. Oh, this is deeper than I thought it was. No wonder I almost got stuck. Well, technically I did kind of get stuck, but oh well. This used to be the nicest cranking trailer on the farm. Boy, have we rounded a corner now. Ah. Whew. Boy, let me tell you, if that's something we unhooked and hooked up every day, something would have to change. Okay. Hopefully we're not stuck now. Oh, we're good. Whew. Why with the bouncing? Gosh, that guy can wash. All right, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Me and Dad have to drive, and Mom, I think, on icy roads all the way to Fargo, North Dakota for an event that we are at. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.